Hi, this is my video response to Fat Kid Finally Snaps After Being Bullied. You know, I actually did the same thing when I was bullied all through elementary school and most of high school. In fact, when I was in elementary school, called St. Joseph's Elementary School in Corunna, Ontario, Canada, one person was bullying me, and I got so sick of it. And if you want to know what I did, like, it was, I think, in the middle of fall or winter. I can't remember correctly what day, what day or month it is or was. But one time when the person insulted me, and I actually went, "What the hell is that?" Like, I put it behind him, and then I went whack, sucker punch him. But he actually turned back my way. Boy, he did not expect it. And after that day, he never bullied me ever again after that. And also, through high school, St. Patrick's High School in Sarnia, Ontario, Canada, which is sadly closing down, which is a shame. I actually was bullied by a couple people, and also by a teacher as well. The kids that bullied me, they actually ended up getting the crap beat. I ended up beating the crap out of them because they punched me first, and I didn't even feel it. Like, right across the face. Also, was kicked in the junk as well with steel-toed boots. Didn't really faze me. In fact, I didn't really feel it. Probably because of the adrenaline. And also by a teacher in shop class. Her last name was Willie. Can you believe it? It's a funny last name. And in shop class, she was actually poking me, and also she was insulting me as well. And I finally got sick of it, and I ended up snapping at her and say, "Back off, bitch!" And I called her a bitch right to her face. And people in the shop class were like, were at first shocked, and then they were cheering for me because I finally stood up to the bullying. Because they didn't have the guts to do that, because they were being picked on as well. So just want to let you know that if you stand up for yourself against bullies, that is teachers included that bully you as well. Even if you get suspended or expelled for standing up, you are doing the right thing for standing up against them. And always remember, stand up for yourselves. Don't be intimidated in letting them bully you, because if you don't stand up for yourselves, you will be bullied for the rest of your lives. Trust me, I know from experience from being bullied. Through elementary school, ever since I was around 4 or 5, up to when I was about, I think, 15 or 16, I can't remember. But always stand up for yourselves, because if you don't stand up for yourself and are always intimidated, people for the rest of your lives will walk all over you. So, here is some advice for you, coming from a person who was bullied most of their lives, even by his own parents. Stand up for yourselves. Don't let them intimidate you, because if you don't stand up for yourselves and let them intimidate you, you will be walked over and bullied for the rest of your lives. So, listen to this, my advice. Stand up for yourselves. Do not let them intimidate you into submission. Because if you let them bully you, they will keep bullying you for the rest of your lives. And you'll be walked over and used by people for the rest of your lives. So heed this advice and stand up for yourselves. And do not, and I repeat, do not take shit from anyone. That is my advice to you all. And I applaud for the person standing up against, in this video, standing up against his bully. He did the right thing. Because even to, like, if you went to the teachers or his parents, they would not do anything. Believe me, I've tried. So stand up for yourselves. And do not, I repeat, do not take shit from anyone. That is my advice to you all. And I salute the kid standing up to his bully because he did the right thing and stood up for himself. You got my thumbs up, the person who stood up to his bully. And I applaud you for it. And remember, do not take shit from anyone. That includes teachers and parents as well. Because if you are intimidated and submit to being bullied, you will be used for the rest of your lives by those in the real world. So heed this advice, because it is good advice that I gave you from a person who was formerly bullied through his childhood and young adolescence. So heed this advice of mine, because I know what this kid went through, and it is not nice to be bullied or to bully anyone, because it is wrong. That is my advice to you all. Hopefully you'll take this advice of mine from a person who was bullied through his childhood and young adolescence, and listen to what I'm saying. Thank you for watching.